Yeah, I would say the storm has lived up to its expectations. It's pretty miserable outside here this morning. It's not raining really hard, but it has been raining hard, and it's cold, and the rain is sort of blowing horizontally in this particular area right now. Let me show you what's going on at this intersection. You have some minor street flooding here, this intersection, Glen Oaks and Sunland here in Sun Valley. And what's happening is there's so much water coming down and it flows to the lowest point. It's going into the storm drains. The storm drains in some cases can't handle the volume, so you have a lot of water coming into the intersection, and people are going through. They're driving a little too fast, to be honest. We're watching them create the rooster tails as they go through the intersection here this morning. I mean, the prediction was, you know, as much as 1 to 2 inches of rain from this storm. In this particular location, I was checking the National Weather Service totals for the San Fernando Valley for this morning, and in Van Nuys by 4:30 this morning, already 1.76 inches of rain from this particular storm. There's minor street flooding in a lot of places in the San Fernando Valley. I want to show you some other pictures now from a location not far away from where we're standing. This is Tujunga between Strathern and Saticoy, and you can see, again, same type of situation. The water flowing in the gutter, but the gutter can't handle it. The side of the street becomes a river there as the water backs up, and you have water that came up to the bumpers, the lower bumpers of some of the cars that were parked there. Obviously not enough to sweep away the cars that were parked there. That's not the sort of thing that would happen, but you might have a little trouble getting into your parked car in that particular neighborhood this morning because of the flow of water. Back here live at our location, and we're seeing again just a kind of a river of water coming down the street here. And again, as we're watching the cars come through the intersection, come on over here and take a look. Look at what they're doing. They're going a little bit too fast. Some people are not slowing down. And honestly, to get here, we were on the freeway for a bit, and it was really treacherous. I mean, there's pools of water in places you wouldn't expect. Of course, you know it's going to be on the right-hand side of the freeway, but sometimes in the darkness, you find that there's water in places that you wouldn't guess it would be, and then you come onto it and you're going too fast, it's a little bit too late. So please, I know you're probably tired of hearing us say it, because we say it over and over again whenever we have a storm like this. You need to slow down, you need to take your time, but you really do, and that's the safest thing to do. One other thing to tell you about, in the last few minutes we've learned that the Sepulveda Basin has been closed down because of concern about possible flooding. This is something that sometimes happens when we get heavy rain. The CHP closed it down about 20 minutes ago. Streets like Burbank Boulevard near the 405 freeway in Woodley, those are shut down. That Sepulveda Basin is designed as a flood basin, so you don't want to have cars in that area when it's raining very, very hard. In years past, cars have been swept away in that area. So once again, that's an area to definitely avoid. We'll send it back to you.